Hi, I'm Andy Costello, your professional realtor as well as an Impactful People board member. And I'm here with Jenny Thompson with PAL, also known as the Police Activities League. And she's going to tell us a little bit about what PAL does and who you serve.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. So go ahead and tell us what is PAL all about?
So PAL, we are a youth development nonprofit that works to promote positive relationships between law enforcement and youth through recreational and educational opportunities. We actually partner currently with, I haven't done a count yet, Vancouver Police Department, Clark County Sheriff's Office, Washington State Patrol, Battleground PD, Ridgefield PD, Camas and Washougal PD, and Department of Corrections. So however many that is, that's who all is working with our local chapter right now.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a great partnership between all of the law enforcement agencies here in Southwest Washington. So how did the organization start? Where did it get the idea to come? Where did the idea come from to start the program?
So we started in about 2003. We actually don't have any formal paperwork right now. We're trying to actually figure out when the actual first year was. We know 2005 for sure, but we think it's 2003. And it's really a grassroots organization movement. So local law enforcement saw that there was an opportunity within our community that youth weren't, or let's back up, that youth were getting in trouble more than they should. And the juvenile justice system, we should do something about this. And PAL is actually a national organization, and there's local chapters all over the U.S. And our local administration is let's do our own PAL chapter. So they started around 2003 with boxing, was kind of our center program, and we went from there.
Wow. So like a lot of nonprofits, I'm sure you face a lot of challenges.
Yes.
What is one of the biggest challenges that you face as the executive director?
That's a loaded question. I think right now, our challenge is actually kind of a good challenge. We are growing. And so when you are a small organization and there's only one of you, so when I started 3.5 years ago, it was just me. There's no other paid staff. We now have 2 full-time paid employees, which is amazing. And so with that, there's growing pains, right?
Right.
Systems, things like that. So that's kind of what our challenge is right now. But it's a challenge that I welcome, that I'm actually excited to kind of solve.
Wow. So, I know you're up to the challenge because starting from 1 to 2 to see where that might go, that's a good position to be in.
Absolutely.
So you've obviously been successful growing. So what do you attribute some of that success to?
I think a lot of that has to do with our law enforcement being behind us and being willing to support our programming. It's a community effort. So because our officers are talking about us and are being ambassadors for the program, I think that's helped a lot. I have an amazing board who has really done a lot for the growth of our organization. We have really worked hard the last 3 years to get the word out about who we are and what our mission is. So I think it's the law enforcement support along with an incredible board of directors.
That's good. It takes a village.
It does.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What's one thing you'd want the community to know about PAL?
That we exist. We still have a lot of people who don't know who we are, and that we like collaborating and partnering. So we don't have our own space, our own building. We do all of our programs in conjunction with other nonprofits, with the school district, with other like-minded individuals. And so if you see an opportunity where we could be useful to you, then please reach out, because that's what we like to do. We're all about collaborating, and we want to make it also a family community effort. So although PAL is about cops and kids, it's also our community and their families too. So we want to make sure everyone has those positive interactions to the best of their ability.
That makes sense. And if you could put a message on a billboard about PAL that everybody could see on I-5, what would that be?
It would probably just be our tagline. So bring cops, kids, and community together. And once I figure out what our actual established 2003 or whatever, right?
Perfect.
Or since 2003. Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense. That's great. That's easy to remember.
Yeah.
Tell everybody, how can they reach you if they want to volunteer or donate or get more involved? How can they find you?
Well, we have Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We encourage you to like and follow us on all those platforms. PAL of Vancouver is our current handle for most of those, or Police Activities League if you're looking on Facebook. You can also visit us online with our website, which is http://vancouverpal.org. That's probably the best ways. And there's a great little, if you want to volunteer, there's a contact form you can just say, I want to volunteer, and we'll connect you with that.
Perfect. Well, you can reach a wide swath. So anybody in the community that's interested in volunteering or getting more involved with PAL, please reach out to Jenny and her team, and they will connect you with what might be of interest. Thank you so much for your time, Jenny.
Thank you.
I'm Andy Costello, and thank you for watching.